Hello, welcome to the tank check-in for Wednesday, December 16th. The tank temperature today is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Watch the following check-in videos and then stay tuned for an important follow-up question. In a few weeks, these alevin will have fully absorbed the large yolk sacs that are currently given them food. They will then be called fry and will be ready for release into the river. We have agreed to release these salmon into the Sacramento River at Discovery Park in Sacramento, as the eggs are from that watershed. But we have to wonder, can salmon and steelhead trout live in the South Fork of the American River near Coloma? The following Google story will help us explore this question. The aquarium at the American River Conservancy's Nature Center in Coloma contains developing Chinook salmon. Chinook salmon and steelhead trout are anadromous fish. This type of fish begins life in rivers, then migrates to the ocean for years of growth, and eventually migrates back upriver. Explore the river from Coloma to the Pacific Ocean. What barriers to fish migration do you notice? The discovery of gold in 1848 changed the rivers of California. Mining and logging activities increased sediment in the water, making fish migration and survival more difficult. Old Scary Rapid. The river features in this rapid include a gravel bar, a boulder cluster, current, a pool, and riprap, which are boulders protecting the RV park. These river features make upstream travel easier for migrating fish. Many rapids exist on the river downstream of the Nature Center, but none create a barrier for migrating fish. Salmon Falls Bridge. Falls? I don't see any waterfall. Why might this be named the Salmon Falls Bridge? Where did the falls go? You might have noticed that the river has become a reservoir. Zoom out a bit. Do other rivers flow into this reservoir? How might this affect anadromous fish trying to smell their way home to their home stream? Folsom Dam. At 340 feet tall, Folsom Dam is a barrier to migrating fish. The dam was constructed in 1955, drowning the original River Canyon. Nimbus Dam. Is this dam a barrier to migrating fish? Salmon are limited to a 12-foot vertical jump. This dam is approximately 87 feet tall. Nimbus Fish Hatchery Weir. The Nimbus Fish Hatchery Weir on the American River blocks upstream fish migration and directs the fish up the ladder and into the hatchery's processing facility. This weir is the current limit to upstream fish migration on the American River. Next, we have the confluence of the American and Sacramento rivers. Although not a barrier to migrating fish, this is a point when fish traveling upstream must choose. Do they turn right up the American River or left up the Sacramento River? This is also the spot where our Chinook salmon will be released at Discovery Park. Next, we have the confluence of the San Joaquin and Sacramento rivers, another place in the river system where fish will decide which river they're traveling up. And the Golden Gate Bridge. Water from many rivers and streams pass under this gateway to the Pacific Ocean. The Big Pacific Ocean. What barriers to fish migration did you find on this tour? Can Chinook salmon and steelhead trout migrate from the Pacific Ocean to the river near Coloma? Can you think of modifications to this system that would allow fish to migrate? Check back in late December or early January for our final video tracking the development and release of these salmon.